everyone. Myself Bhumi Patel, Assistant Professor at LG Institute of Engineering and Technology in the Department of Instrumentation and Control. Today's our topic is discretization of the continuous time state space equation in the unit number 2, continuous time state space system to the discrete time state space system. In the control system, we will study about the equation of the continuous time state space, that is equal to x dot is equal to a x of t plus b u of t, because we deal with the continuous time state space analysis. Now what is the x dot? That is equal to dx upon dt. Okay, and x dot equation is known as the state equation. And what is the output equation for the continuous time state space analysis? That is equal to y of t is equal to c x of t plus b u of t. Okay, now we have to convert this continuous time state space equation into the discretization form. Okay, so first of all, we have to consider a continuous time state space equation and the output equation that we have already discussed. X dot is equal to dx plus du and y dot is equal to cx plus du, where x dot is our state equation and y is equal to output equation, and a, b, c, d is our n cross n matrix. Okay, now we have to assume that input u of t changes only at the equally spaced sample instant. Means it is the constant over a internal between any two consecutive sampling instant. Now you have to remember that we have to convert this continuous time state space into the discretization form. So we have to convert the time domain into the sampling instant. So we have to assume that input u of t is changed depending upon the sampling rate change, and it is constant over the interval between any two consecutive sampling instant. So u of t is equal to u of kt. K is our sample and the t is our sampling period, and it is for kt less than is equal to t less than is equal to kt plus t. Okay, so solution of the state equation starting with the initial state, and our initial state is x of 0. So it is x dot t is equal to e raised to a in this bracket t minus t0 x t0 plus integration t0 to t e raised to a t minus tau v u of tau v of tau. Now we have to assume the initial condition. So we have to convert the discrete domain. So if x of t0 is our the first sample, so it is written like this x of kt. We can rewrite this equation here x dot that is equal to dx upon dt. So we can put here x kt plus t. If the equation will be starting from x of t, so we can write here x of kt. So the equation will become x of kt plus t, that is equal to e raised to at as it is in this bracket. Replace t and t0 using the discrete domain. So a in this bracket kt plus t minus kt, because t0 is equal to kt and t is equal to kt plus t. Next sample, and in this multiplication x of kt plus integration will be starting from t0. So here kt to kt plus 1 e raised to at in this bracket kt plus t minus tau as it is into b u of tau b of tau. So this is the discrete domain equation. Now here you can see that all the terms in this the sample form, but the tau is in this equation. So the next target is, first of all we have to simplify this equation. So x of kt plus t is equal to e raised to at x of kt plus integration kt to k plus 1 t e raised to a k plus 1 t minus e raised to minus a tau b u of tau b of tau. Now since u of tau is the constant for the sample like kt less than equal to t less than equal to k plus 1t, so we can put u of tau that is equal to u of kt. So again u of we can put u of tau is equal to u of kt. We can get x of a plus 1t that is equal to e raised to at x of kt as it is plus e raised to a k plus 1t k plus 1 into t integration of kt to k plus 1t e raised to a tau and b u of kt into v tau. Now next, here u of kt is also constant, so we have to e raised to minus at to be the integrated from kt to k plus 1t, because the integration will be start from kt to k plus 1t. So we can get here A is the system matrix which is the constant for the all system, for the all LTI system. So it is the same for the any sampling. If we can change the value of the sampling but the value of the A matrix do not change. So e raised to a k plus 1t integration of kt to k plus 1t e raised to minus a tau d tau is equal to e raised to at integration from 0 to t e raised to minus at dt for k is equal to 0. Okay, so for any sampling period the value is same as the initial integration for k is equal to 0. So we can write to 0 to t. That's why x of k plus 1t that is equal to e raised to at x of k plus 1 plus e raised to at integration of 0 to t e raised to minus at b u of kt into dt. Let lambda is equal to t minus t, because we have to convert this continuous time state equation into discretization form. So we can get x of k plus 1t that is equal to e raised to at x of kt plus integration of 0 to t e raised to minus a lambda b u of kt b lambda. Okay, now as you know what is the state equation, x dot is equal to ax plus bu. So we will know about the value of g and h. So here you can see that if we can put gt is equal to e raised to at and integration of 0 to t is a lambda dy into b put ht, so we can get the exact state space equation using in the discretization form. So here you can see that this is the exact equation of the discretization of the time state space, that is equal to x k plus 1t is equal to gt x of kt plus ht u of kt. Whenever we find the value of gt, the equation of gt is equal to a raised to at. So you know about the value of A matrix. And what is the equation of ht? Ht is equal to integration of 0 to t e raised to a lambda d lambda into b. The value of the B matrix is also given in this system equation. Clear? So this is our state space equation in the discrete domain. Okay, now what is the output equation? So y of kt is equal to c x of kt plus d u of kt. As you know, then in the 90% of case, in the continuous time space state space analysis, we can put d is equal to 0. Okay, so g and h depend on the sampling period and c and d are the constant and do not depend on the k. Clear? Now here is our non-singular matrix, and what is the equation of ht that we have discussed earlier? Ht is equal to 0 to t e raised to a lambda d lambda into b. So we can simplify this equation. We can get in this bracket e raised to at minus I bracket completed a inverse into b. So if we can find the value of h of t, we can get a inverse in this bracket e raised to a lambda minus I into b. Now continuous time state space model is As you know, what is the state equation of the continuous time state space? It is x dot t is equal to ax of t, b of t, and what is the output equation? Y of t is equal to c x of t du of t. Now for the one sample period between the kt and the k plus 1t, the state equation, that is the difference between the difference equation. So x dot t is equal to nothing but the dx upon dt, that is equal to 1 by t in this bracket x a plus 1t minus x of kt. Now we have to take time is equal to t is equal to kt. We can get 1 by t in this bracket x of k plus 1t minus x of kt, that is equal to a x of kt plus b u of kt, and output equation y of kt is equal to c x of kt plus d u of kt. Now from the equation number 1, x of k plus 1t minus x of kt, that is equal to t will be multiplied with this a and b matrix. We can get t a into x of kt plus t b into u of kt. So x of k plus 1t, that is equal to x of kt plus t a x of kt plus t b u of kt. Now we have take the time t is equal to 1 second. We can get the exact equation x of k plus 1 is equal to x of k plus ax of k plus b u of k. So x of k is equal to k plus 1 is nothing but the I plus a x of k plus b of uk. Approximately a plus I is equal to a. So we can get x of k plus 1 is equal to a x of k plus b u of k, and y of k is equal to c x of k plus d u of k. So this is my straight time space equation for the discretization form. So this is the state model by the approximation method. Here G is equal to A and H is equal to B. Now next is block diagram of linear time invariant discrete time control system in the state space analysis. Okay, so as you know, the G, H, C and D our matrix. So whatever input is given for the system, here you can see that in the middle diagram we can put here Zi minus I. Okay, so x of k is our sample and the x of k plus 1 is the next sample. So this is the simple block diagram of LTI system using this equation. Here you can see that x of k is equal to summation of g of x of k plus h of u of k. U of k is our input signal. Okay. Now y of k is the summation of c x of k and d u of k. Now this is the block diagram of the state space model for the discretization to the continuous system that we have studied in the control system. The input is given to the u of t and output is our y of t. Okay, and here we can put here z inverse I, and here we can put here 1 by s. Okay, so this is the block diagram of the state space model. In the next session we will study about the different example using the state space analysis. Thank you everyone.